You get a chance to get out to see the Bye Bye Man yet?
Oh my god, I actually I kind of want to see it, you know? Like, genuinely.
No, I mean, I do too. Because it looks very bad.
Yeah.
And it looks like, what was that movie from, like, the mid-2000s about, like, those teenagers who had, like, superpowers because of some, like, weird cult thing that their parents were a part of? Or they're great-great-great-grandparents? Was it, like, The Covenant or something?
I don't think I ever saw that movie, but that sounds like a movie that exists. The Covenant?
Covenant. Let's see if this is the film I'm thinking of. 2006 American supernatural horror film. Here we go. In the town of Ipswich, 4 popular teenage boys, Caleb, Pogue, Reed, and Tyler. Yes, his name is Pogue. Pogue. Collectively known as the Sons of Ipswich, are descendants of colonial witch families and possess magical powers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Have you seen it? Is it good?
No.
Oh, I wish it was good. That sounds like it would have been, like, not to be like... I was going to say that sounds like it would be good if it was good. Like, obviously. But, like, it sounds like a good premise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyway.
It has a 3% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
That is crazy.
I think we have a Schlocktober candidate here, Blair.
Oh my god. We have so many, like, movies we want to watch for Schlocktober.
Yeah, but I think this has gotta go in there.
Yeah.
Like, I forgot this movie existed until just now. Oh. Making a new note. Schlocktober locks. The Covenant. Done.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
See you guys next week.
Podcast completed.
Podcast over. We planned for Schlocktober.
Welcome to Fear Baiting, everyone.
This is the number one. I got nothing this week, actually.
It's Space podcast. We talk about.
It's the number one conspiracy theory podcast.
Yeah.
In North America.
Oh
shit! I bet there's like some really good conspiracy theory podcasts.
Oh, you bet there are. There's one
shit.
I used to listen to. It's not conspiracy theorist as so much as it's just like weird urban legends and stuff like that. I think it was called Where the Road Goes or something like that. Or Where Does the Road Go?
Yeah. Did they talk about Hookman?
I don't know.
Sasquatch?
Probably Sasquatch. And, the Voynich manuscript and shit like that.
Oh, God. Remember Tanis?
Yes. It's on its season hiatus right now. I kind of miss it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still an episode behind on it, and I'm, still, 7 bonus episodes behind
on
it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But, yeah, podcast. Podcast. So, is there any, horror movie news other than the other stuff we've been talking about?
Other than... other than Split, apparently. Okay, spoilers for the movie Split. I know we talk about it every fucking week, but this is the last one, I swear. There's no... Okay, so spoilers, skip ahead 20 seconds.
Yeah.
There's no major spoilers to Split, except for at the end of Split, it's revealed to take place in the same universe as Unbreakable, and that's the twist.
That's the craziest thing I've ever, seen come out of a Shyamalan movie.
I know!
My God.
Also skip ahead another 30 seconds maybe.
I just
That's so nuts.
That's such a crazy. Okay, just the whole move to put movies in the same universe that are not even thematically related. Is just... I mean,
apparently they are, because the main character of Split has the superpower to shapeshift his body for DID. Or the antagonist, I guess, whatever.
Yeah.
Which is exactly like Mr. Glass and Mr. Paper, or whatever his name was.
like, I don't know, like the tomfoolery of it all, you know? Just like make your damn movie and leave, you know?
Yeah.
You don't need to create a fucking like.
Yeah, it's sequel bait.
Yeah.
It's literally just sequel bait.
Or like fucking MCU shit, you know? Like, you know, like, oh, so that, like, comic books can do this crossover shit, so why can't movies, you know? Like, obviously not, because, I don't know, it's just stupid. Fuck it. Except for, like, Alien and Blade Runner, then it's cool. Then it's okay.
Yeah, like, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I just, like...
Yeah.
The fact that that movie is doing, like, really well, both critically and commercially, leaves a really sour taste in my mouth. Mm-hmm. But at least the Bye Bye Man fucking sucked shit, apparently. They're not sponsoring us this week, so we can just say whatever.
Oh my god.
Can't take back the $15 that they put into my bank account.
Well, $15 split between the two of us, so, like,
yes,
$7.50.
yes.
No,
$7.50.
yeah, $7.50. Math. I still can't, like, stop thinking about, like, what if the Bye Bye Man was good, you know? Like, what if like, it has, like,
what if it was like the It Follows of this year?
Yeah, like, what if it was, like, super good? I mean, there's no signs pointing to that way, especially the name of it, but what if it's like, okay, we're gonna give this, like, some really, like, schlocky, you know, trailers, and, like a really stupid name, but, like, as a joke, and it's gonna be, like, the fucking, like, most art house, like, conceptual, like, fucking horror movie.
Okay, listen, Blair, I love this concept, but at the same time, that is not, you know the phrase shooting yourself in the foot, right?
Yeah.
That is, like, rocket launchering your foot.
Oh. Yeah.
That is like just taking a power saw to your, like, shin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just cut the foot clean off so no one can shoot it.
Yeah, I know, but it's gonna draw, like, an audience, you know, because people like really schlocky, shitty horror movies, you know.
Yeah, and then, like, it's just gonna.
And then critics are gonna have to see it at some point, you know, because that's what they do as a job, and they're gonna be like, actually, this was, like, baller, you know, this shit was good as hell, you know.
Like, I guess, but at the same time, like, God. What if the Bye Bye Man had been good?
Yeah, like, what if it'd been good?
So, I went on a date last night with this girl I've been seeing, and this isn't me just, like, bragging about having a date. This is just, like...
It's relevant.
Yeah. So, what we did is we watched a couple of old episodes of Supernatural, like, season 1 episodes, and... Man, I don't know how that show got a second season with how absolutely god-awful it is.
It was a different time, and we had lower standards.
Okay, that's when I asked that question, that's exactly the same thing that she said. Like, word for word, you just copied what she said.
I mean, as far as, like, visually, that's true. I mean, and as far as...
There was a scene where it was CGI to look like a knife was floating in front of someone's eye. But the CGI it looked like... The best way I can describe it is, like, imagine if you have a still image of a close-up of someone's eye, and you have, like, a little piece of cardboard that's been colored gray.
Yeah.
And you're kind of, like, pointing it at them.
Yeah.
And that's what it looked like.
It wasn't even, like, vaguely knife-shaped. I mean,
it was just like... It was just like a triangle.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
I showed Blair immediately afterward. I showed Blair, like, before we started watching the movie today, because it was so fucking stupid.
Yeah. I mean, I watched 5 seasons of Supernatural.
I watched 7.
Yeah. I mean, so we've all been there. And I can't say that
you at least quit at the right point.
Yeah, fair.
Because, like, it did actually get good for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good-ish.
Yeah. I can't say that we have higher standards for television writing now, because we just don't. I think we just have, like, low standards for, like, procedural television writing, you know?
Especially when this was, like, this was in a time where we weren't getting a lot of Monster of the Week stuff. Like, Fringe was, like, a year or two later. And we were still kind of missing the X-Files, I guess. So, like, what was there besides Supernatural?
Right.
And, like, the character writing isn't terrible, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the writing is god-awful, but the characters are, like, something at least.
Yeah.
Like, you can actually, like, understand some of the characters' motivations. There's little things.
Yeah.
Like, sorry to praise Supernatural in 2017, but, like, just a small scene that's, like, I remember, like, last night that I was watching that I took note of was, like, at one point there's a locked door and, like, Sam is the one trying to bust it open, but he steps back and lets Dean kick it through because he knows that Dean wants to be the fucking cool guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm praising Supernatural on my...
there's a reason why it was popular. And I mean, it's not completely because they're, like, angsty, moderately attractive.
The reason it was popular is because people wanted to fuck the boys.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, really badly.
They wanted to fuck those boys really bad.
And still do.
I've
read...
I got a sponsored post on my Twitter feed last week for, like, hey, new season of Supernatural, new time, bitch. And I'm like, who cares anymore? What season is that show in, anyways?
They've got to be in, like, 12 at this point or something like that.
I think they ran into 12, like, last year.
That's
Let me take a look,
crazy.
see.
No show should go that long. Show should cap out at 8. IMO. 8 seasons is, like, enough to tell, like, a story arc with little arcs in between, you know?
Yeah, no, this is actually exactly season 12.
That's crazy. They're going to do it until they fucking die, and then someone's going to replace them, and it's going to be like fucking Highlander, you know?
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. They're currently in season 12, which only has 11 episodes.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just going to take a look at some of the episode titles. Like, there's no good episode titles anymore.
Uh-huh.
Like, American Nightmare, The Foundry, Mamma Mia. Where in, like, the first season, you get, like, dumbass shit, like... Just, like... Okay, first season's really dumb and basic. Like, Bugs, Home, Hookman, Asylum, Route 666, which is the one about the racist pickup truck.
Yeah.
Then season 2, you get, like, Everybody Loves a Clown, The Usual Suspects. Mm-hmm. Like, oh my god. Looking at these episode titles is bringing back so much for me. Mm-hmm. Holy shit, there was a director named Robert Singer, and there was a character named Bobby Singer.
I think there's some self-insertion going on in there.
Bobby Singer. Yep. Wait, hold on. I just Google searched Bobby Singer, and season 12 autofilled. Is he not dead? He absolutely died in the show.
Yeah, like, he died in the show. Did he come back? I mean, okay, like, I was... Like, if characters can come back, but you keep killing characters, death doesn't mean anything. It's just a hiatus for this actor until you bring him back. You know? It's bad writing. It's bad writing, Brenda. Fuck.
It's bad writing, Robert Singer. Quit writing yourself back to life, please.
Oh, my God.
Oh, can we talk about the other weird phenomenon that we just talked about when we were watching the movie, just real quick?
What other weird phenomenon?
Darkiplier.
Oh, Darkiplier. Yeah, I mean, YouTube fandoms are fucked up. You know, Let's Player fandoms are pretty fucked up.
I know, I'm just... Oh, God, someone exposed it to me through an image that was a Nintendo Switch video game box cover that had the I had to do it to a meme guy, and it said it showed him standing next to Darkiplier wearing those clothing, that same clothing, and it said I had to transform into Darkiplier too. That's
like the craziest thing I've ever
That's
heard.
a Cool Games Inc. submission.
that is an image that would come to me in my dreams. And I would just, like, wake up and be
okay, like... I almost thought I imagined it because I linked it to my friends in a Discord chat that I'm in. Uh-huh. And then the next day it wasn't there, and I was like, did I fucking imagine that? And I only just found out that my friend and former guest Soren had just deleted it from the Discord channel because it was so shameful and upsetting.
Okay, yeah. Like, I would, like... see that in a dream and think there's a cyber ghost out there trying to communicate with me right now, and I don't understand what it's trying to tell me.
You would see, I had to turn into Darkiplier 2, the sequel to I had to turn into Darkiplier.
Yeah.
What would the mechanics of that game be? Sorry to turn into Cool Games Inc., but
I mean, it would just be like a transformation fetish visual novel with like horror elements, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, would there also be like a transformation bar mechanic?
I mean, I don't know.
Like you have to like record enough YouTube videos as the I had to do it to him guy, and then you turn into Darkiplier too?
Oh, I guess.
Wait, hold on. Is the game about turning into the sequel to Darkiplier, or is it a sequel to turning into Darkiplier?
I think it's turning into the sequel of Darkiplier because that's just funnier.
Oh, you record enough continuations to one-off videos that you did, and you become Darkiplier too.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's like the pitch for like the new horror movie that I'm directing. I'm your new director, and we're directing.
With who? Who are you directing it with?
Yeah.
Who are you directing it with?
No, it's just me.
Oh, it's just you. Who's writing it?
Markiplier can write it, I guess.
Markiplier can write it?
He's also starring in it. Look, I don't have a lot of money, Luna. So I can't...
You can't afford anyone but Markiplier?
No, just me and Markiplier. And we're gonna...
Oh my god, just get a good makeup department. He can play all the roles. He'll be like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, exactly. Except I'm the makeup department, so I'm not going to be very good.
You're the makeup department?
I can't hire anyone else.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Just Markiplier. He'll work for like a Wendy's burger. It's cool. You know?
Sorry, I'm looking at the plot synopsis of Supernatural episodes and just having a flashback.
We can't go down this road. We haven't even mentioned the movie we talked about.
We watched Apollo 18. Who gives a fuck?
Yes, we watched Apollo 18. Found footage in space, subtitled. Subtitled, second subtitle, LUNARTRUTH.com.
Second subtitle, LUNARTRUTH.com. Third subtitle, Darkiplier 2. God, I'm sorry I can't stop talking about that. It's just the funniest image I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It's crazy.
It's nuts, and I wish I had it on hand.
I'm gonna change the album art to that.
Oh, that's our new shit on Libsyn?
Yeah.
You know I had to turn into Darkiplier too. Once I find it, I'll do that for you.
Okay, thanks. Great.
Holy shit, this... I just need a moment. I need a moment to stop thinking about the sequel to Darkiplier. Is it like twice as evil, or is it like his redemption arc?
I would say like Darkiplier got cloned in some sort of experiment. You know, that.
Oh, Darkiplier 2.
Yeah, so it's like the clone of Darkiplier is Darkiplier 2. You know. So
if you're the evil clone of Darkiplier, are you back to being good?
I think if you're like I think you're just eviler than the evil version. You know.
I guess so.
Because that's like your standard for normal, so you would just be like extra evil to someone who's not evil at all, you know?
So does it depend on like what kind of evil they are? Does it like if someone thinks they're truly being evil and what they're doing is evil and they're like, this is evil and I'm doing it just because I can, does that become like if you evil clone them, do they become good? But if you clone someone who's evil and they're like, no, I'm doing this for good, do they become, like, evil?
Well, I don't know if, like, a consciousness would transfer. It would just be, like, assuming that the first person you see would probably be your evil, like the person you were cloned after. Or, like, you would recognize the person you were cloned after because it looks like you. And then if you're just, like, programmed to be more evil, I don't know. I don't know.
This is absolutely the dumbest shit we've ever talked about. We spent 20 minutes talking about, I had to turn into Darkiplier 2.
Look.
Do you hear that thumping?
Thumping?
Did you not hear that thumping?
Mm-mm.
Oh. My family's going nuts over a football game.
I see.
It's not even a team they care about, but they're just going nuts.
Isn't it the Packers or whatever?
Yeah, my family does not care about the Packers. My cousin cares about the Packers very deeply because he lives in Green Bay, but aside from that...
Yeah. Yeah, thank God. My sweet mate's boyfriend used to be super into football, so whenever he would come over on Sundays, like, they would watch it. It was kind of miserable. But they're not together anymore, so that's fine.
Jesus. All right, so do you want to get into Apollo 18, or do you just want to talk about Darker Player?
No, we have to talk about this movie.
Okay, give us the rundown, because I don't remember the order of the plot points.
Okay, so basically, it takes place in like the late 60s, early 70s, I think. Early 70s, I think. So it's like space race shit, Cold War shit, still happening, kind of. And these guys are like, get like a confidential call, like, oh, Apollo 18 is happening. It's back on. Do you want to go to the moon? You can't tell anyone, but you're going to the moon. And they're like, I wish I could have told my wife and my kid, but I also want to go to the moon, you know? Like, I mean, you're an astronaut, who doesn't? So they, like, them off to space. There's, like, 4 guys, I think.
No, there's 3.
There's 3. There's
Ben, Nate, and John?
Ben, Nate, and John, yep. They all look completely identical. So telling them apart, especially in their spacesuits, was extremely difficult. But that's life. So it's a lot of, like, establishing, like, weirdness for the first, like, 40 minutes of the movie, which is kind of boring. It's like, oh, this thing in the camera looked like it moved, but it's gone now, you know? Oh, we found...
we found a space egg.
Yeah, we found some, weird, check out this weird rock that we're taking in here. And eventually they find, like, footprints that don't seem to belong to anyone because they don't match the bottom of their, like, moon boots or whatever. But it's, like, really weirdly meandering in a way that's, like, looks completely disorganized. So they're like, hey, what the fuck is going on? So they follow the footprints back to this, like, huge crater. And
they find an abandoned Russian shuttle.
Yeah. And they like...
Oh, by the way, we're kind of rushing through this plot just because, A, we spent 20 minutes on Darker Player 2, and B, we have, like, 7 questions this week that I really want to get to all of them.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, this movie is like an hour and 30 minutes, but not a lot happens in it.
Yeah, not a lot happens. I mean, the back 30 minutes are really interesting, and I really thought it was cool, but, like, the first hour is, like, not... I mean, this might just be me, but, like, I didn't feel like there was a lot going on.
No, there really wasn't. It was a lot of, like, just establishing the atmosphere and the background of it. And, like, there was a lot of, like, just dead air while, like, cool shit happened. Like, not cool shit, but, like, visuals and stuff happened on the camera. Yeah. And, I mean, if you like that, that's fine, but it just didn't do much for me. I felt like this would have been a lot more successful as, like, a short film than, like, a feature-length film, you know? But
but, like... Short films. How long are short films normally? Like,
I'm not sure.
Because, like, I feel probably... the weird thing is though, like, if you make this a short film, then, like, I feel like there's just nonstop happening. Because, like, I don't know.
I mean, maybe I think they could have lobbed off 30 minutes of it though.
I think they could have cut like 15. I think 30. I think 30 is a bit too much, and they lose a lot of atmospheric setup.
Sure, yeah.
But I think they used a bit too much atmospheric setup. If that makes sense. Yeah. Just in my personal onion.
Yeah, it was just not balanced enough. Not enough happened compared to a like breathing room. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they go inside this shuttle. They go down into this crater inside the shuttle, and they like find this like bloody mess everywhere. Like there's like there's like a spacesuit that's like covered in blood and like a dead person in it, and like shit went down obviously.
Yeah.
And they're like,
it's very scary.
So they're like, okay, either this guy killed himself or there's like another guy out here who killed him, and there's like someone who's killing people on the moon, you know. So they're like, well, fuck this, we're going back to our own shuttle. Oh, and I forgot to mention this, but like John had like was going to like rotate the moon, or not rotate the moon, orbit the moon. I think, I don't know what he was doing. He was just doing something off in his own shuttle while Nate and Ben.
Yeah, he was just jacking off in his shuttle.
Yeah, I mean, like, as one does. Like, what else are you supposed to do in space, right?
Yeah.
Well, Nate and Ben were like getting samples on the moon and just like hanging out, I guess. And then like shit starts to get weird. Insofar as like Ben sees Nate. Well, first of all, they can't. They're having a hard time contacting Houston, and also
Did you just say Houston?
I said Houston.
You said Houston.
Well, I said like Houston, so they kind of morphed together.
I definitely heard like Houston.
Well, fuck you is what I have to say to that.
I don't even have like any weird funny riffing to do on that. I just like am pointing out that you said something wrong. Like I can't even think of like a joke to make there. Like it's Houston, but it's printed on a white ball.
Houston. I see.
Food for thought.
Hashtag forbidden knowledge.
Shut up! Don't make me... You know I had to turn into Darkiplier 2, hashtag forbidden knowledge. LUNARTRUTH.COMs. Darkiplier 2 knows all the hashtag forbidden knowledge.
And for like
this episode is absolute unintelligible bullshit to people who don't know the explicit memes we're referencing. This is the least funny shit in the world to anyone who doesn't know the memes we're talking about.
Yeah, that's okay though. You know what? We do this for ourselves. And also anybody who cares, I guess. Yeah, so they're having struggle like communicating with anyone. They have like sparse communications, and like they're like, "Hey, we found Russians here," and they're like, "Oh, that's weird. We didn't know the Russians came here, or at least we're not supposed to tell you we knew the Russians came here." Something like that, some bullshit.
Yeah.
And then so Nate starts to act up. He like is outside, and like Ben is viewing him through the window, and he's like being kind of agitated and being like, "There's something in my suit, dog. There's like something in my helmet." And Ben's like,
the calmness to which he says, "There's something in my suit." Like I have like woken up at 8 a.m. before, felt the sheet like slide down my leg, and thought, "Oh fuck, there is a cricket around my bed, and it is jumping on my leg," and jumped out of bed is a non-zero amount of times.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the reason that I worry about crickets is because I keep the little cricket carrier that I feed Chunk out of in my room.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not just like worried about crickets abstractly just being in my room.
Yeah. I mean, that would have been like more of an interesting character development moment for you if you were, but that's fine.
Hey, can we name this episode, I had to turn into Darkiplier 2?
We have to name it after the movie that we're spending like 15 minutes talking about.
Oh, come on. We could do it like our old podcast where we do it the stupid name and then say AKA this.
Oh, I mean, but we have to like retcon the rest of the episodes, and I'm not doing that.
No, we don't.
I mean...
Did the McElroys retcon the first 10 episodes of Mabim Bam that was just Mabim Bam episode 1, Mabim Bam episode 2?
I mean, but we've been doing this for like 30 episodes.
Who gives a fuck? We'll be doing it for 900 more.
That was a daunting promise.
Oh yeah, but I'm committing to it. Mm-hmm. Once we hit our 900th episode, we'll have Markiplier on.
Oh my god. How much money do you think we have to pay Markiplier to come on?
$4.
$4.
$4.
We have to set up a Patreon, and that will be our first goal. $4 to get Markiplier on our podcast. But only after we hit episode 900.
Yeah, 900. By that time, there will have been a Darkiplier movie, so we can just, like, watch that.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be directing it, so it'll be, like, kind of,
right. Kind of a bit, like, a bit of nepotism there, but,
Yeah. I mean, But you do it for the love of the podcast, you know?
Yeah. Love of the game.
Yeah. Be the movie director you want to talk about on your podcast.
Looks like we don't want to talk about, who directed this movie? Gonzalo Lopez Gallego.
I've never heard of him, so yes.
That's the guy who directed this fucking movie. He mainly directs non-English. He's mainly directed non-English films.
Let's see. Yeah.
What else did he directed a movie called The King of the Mountain and a movie called Open Grave.
I see. Both sound ominous. One more ominous than the other, but... Yeah. Anyway, we have to keep talking about this movie, Luna.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so...
I'm sorry that I want to change the way our nomenclature, thing for this podcast, but the idea of our subscribers getting something that pops up in their feed that says, I had to transform into Darkiplier to #forbidden knowledge, LUNARTRUTH.com is too much to ignore.
That'll just be the entire, episode description, you know? No recommendations, no ratings.
Just,
I had to turn into Markiplier 2.
Darkiplier 2, you fucker! Do you even care about the franchise?
#forbidden knowledge, LUNARTRUTH.com.
Okay, the reason we keep saying LUNARTRUTH.com is because... what was I going to say? The reason we keep saying LUNARTRUTH.com is because the end title card, this movie before it goes to credits, it ends with a title card that says www.LUNARTRUTH.com.
Yeah.
You went there, right, Blair? Did you try going there?
Yeah, I went there, and it's like, this domain is up for sale. And I'm like, gee whiz.
They didn't really commit to the bit. They didn't just, leave the site up. I can't imagine that the domain is, very, very costly.
Yeah, and this movie came out, 2013?
11.
14?
11.
11. Yeah, I mean, so it's been 5-6 years-ish?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. Okay, the stupid thing. Okay, so all sorts of shit happens. There's, an alien rock that, burrows into, Nate's skin. He gets a huge infection, goes super aggro. Ben tries to get him on this golf cart looking bullshit motherfucker, and he just topples the whole thing over. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah. They find the other cosmonaut in a cave, right?
I think in a crater.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm. It's dark. Is the thing, and then so Nate is Ben is fuck this guy, and runs to the shuttle because
yeah,
and then and then he tries to take off, but then he's oh no, I'm infected too, and by this time John had already contacted him oh, I'm gonna save you because Houston left you for dead, and then he just hurtles into John, and then they both die at the end. Roll credits. But also then there was
and then Jason comes out of nowhere and tackles the thing and crashes it into Earth.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the end of Jason X again.
Yeah.
God, remember when that happened?
That was crazy.
That was absolutely nuts.
Was there a Jason movie that came after Jason X? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there was. Because there was the Friday the 13th reboot.
Oh, yeah. But a canonical, sequel to it.
Well, Freddy versus Jason.
Was that after Jason X?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought... For some reason, I thought Freddy versus Jason was a early 90s venture.
Okay, I'm gonna link you the picture of the guy who wrote the script to Jason X.
Uh-huh.
Because I want to say he looks exactly like the guy who would write the script to Jason X.
Okay, hold on, let me skip this shit.
I sent it in Telegram.
Yes, I see that. Todd Farmer, he's got a beanie on.
Yep, a wool knit beanie.
Uh-huh, that's got green, red, and yellow, and brown. But, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
He's got a lot of facial hair except for on the bottom left corner of his lip.
Uh-huh.
Look at that, just a gap of facial hair that he has. We're just looking at the Wikipedia photo of Todd Farmer, so if you want to like get a reference point, just go ahead and look him up.
Yeah,
this man looks like he is never not smoking shitty weed that he paid too much money for.
Yeah.
He also directed My Bloody Valentine 3D, or wrote My Bloody Valentine 3D. Jesus.
I like the description.
Oh, he wrote The Messengers, too, which is that movie about the ghost that can only be seen by children.
Messengers. I don't think I saw that one.
Oh, you don't remember the trailer for it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, my God.
Is it crazy?
Oh, it's super fucking nuts. The twist of the movie, if I remember correctly, is that it's not that the ghost can only be seen by children, it's that the ghosts are just really good at hiding when adults look their way.
Oh my God, it's like Toy Story the horror movie.
Yes, but the thing is, like, the ghosts are presented as only children can see them.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's crazy. Okay, so I want to talk about LUNARTRUTH.COM. So it doesn't work, but like the weird, fucking, stupid, crazy implication here is like it like has all these facts about X amount of pounds of lunar rocks like came back to Earth. Many of them were given to
it's the dumbest fucking thing.
Many of them were given to dignitaries, and then so many have been stolen over the years or gone missing. And I'm like, and then it's like nothing, and then it's like LUNARTRUTH.COM, and it's like, is the implication here that like there's alien rocks from the moon that are just like chilling?
Oh yeah, the moon rocks are aliens, by the way, because there's a scene at the end when Ben is like hurtling into the other when he's infected and he's hurtling into the spaceship with John inside of it. Mm-hmm. He like there's some rocks that float up, and it's like, whoa, zero gravity rocks, and then the rocks explode into like little creepy crawlies. They kind of look like the creepy crawly things from Resident Evil 4, which is a reference that you probably get, Blair. I'm sure you get that one.
Yeah, I've never played Resident Evil 4, but I understand.
It's the Las Plagas with the legs. I mean, that's not a comment to you. That's a comment to the listeners to explain my process of thinking, because you don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I saw the movie, so I know what they look like, but yeah.
You saw oh, right, you saw this movie.
this movie I was like,
they made a Resident Evil 4 movie? You know I had to turn into Resident Evil 4.
We can't.
All right, so I pulled up a trailer for The Messengers. I'm gonna show it to you after we're done recording. We're not gonna take a break, but it was uploaded 10 years ago on December 20th, 2006. Mm-hmm. It's telling me to go to messengersmovie.com for more info. Uh-huh. So let's go there. Messengersmovie.com. Nope. The Messengers.
Can you pop on GoDaddy for a second and find out how much LUNARTRUTH.COM is going to cost us?
Oh, yeah, just a sec. GoDaddy.com. LUNARTRUTH.COM will only cost us $2,999 plus $14.99 a year.
I mean,
what?
That has to be because it was affiliated with this movie.
Yeah, but okay, hold on. We can get LUNARTRUTH.info for $2.99 though.
Oh my God, we need to have like a website so we can redirect to that URL.
Oh yeah, we can also get LunarFact.com.
Oh my God,
LunarTruth.biz is $7.99.
LunarTruth.biz would be better than LunarTruth.info.
Absolutely. Oh, anyways, back to the Messengers trailer.
Sorry.
Just some comments. Chris with a Y and 2 S's. JL says, "Cool, I like it."
Great.
Hidest Love says, "I want to see this." Seems so creepy.
These comments are so cute, like genuinely.
These are from 10 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
That movie looks fucking scary as hell. D equals. OMG, the legs under the sheet were scary. O_O.
Is it a big O and a little O, or are they both big?
No, it's two bigs.
Oh.
This looks so scary. I wonder if it's scarier than The Ring equals L. And then Joe Goulcher, Goulcher, says, I'm up for that. Oh, here's one. Jasut awesome. Sorry, I'm just reading YouTube comments, but I'm just all about the messengers now.
It's the new fandom.
Yeah, it's the new fandom.
Oh my god, we're rebranding completely after this episode. So no one can find us. Like, no one we like and, like, respect can, like, find this stupid podcast we put out this week. We have to...
Do you want to watch another movie and do a different episode?
No, we can't. We have to dedicate ourselves.
Okay.
We talked for 40 minutes.
Okay. We talked for 5 minutes about this movie, if that.
Okay. Should we get into ratings then?
Yeah, like, if this movie was 15 minutes shorter, it'd probably be like a 4 out. What are we doing this week? What's our rating this week?
LUNARTRUTH.COMs. 4 to 5 LUNARTRUTH.COM.
I'm going to give it, like, I would have given it, like, if this movie was, like, 15 minutes shorter, it would have been, like, a pretty solid, like, 4 LUNARTRUTH.COMs out of 5.
Yeah.
But given its length and how it kind of feels like it just kind of plods for so long, like, I'm not docking it much, but, like, maybe 3.5.
Yeah, I'm going to give it about a 3.
I thought it was really good at the end, but
yeah.
I just felt like it took a little bit too long to get there.
I think it has a really strong concept.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it sticks the landing as well as it could have.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give it a 3, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to move on to questions. We have a shitload of questions this week.
All right.
If you want to send us a question, fearbaiting or fearbaiting.tumblr.com, at fearbaiting on Twitter, or fearbaiting@gmail.com. So these two are regarding It Follows that were submitted like 2 hours after we stopped recording the episode. So I'm going to get to these. From Tumblr user Cradlejack. First, there's a lot of violent sexual imagery in this movie. It came off a lot like Alien to me, where the director and effects designer specifically used elements of sexual violence and birth to make the alien more unsettling. But a lot of people have more specific theories about what the monster is or what it represents based on this imagery. Death, STDs, sexual guilt. What thoughts do you have on the greater ideas the monster could be embodying, or is it just a sex monster?
Well, we kind of talked about this week. We talked about that last week.
Yeah.
And future guest of the show also mentioned that to us.
Yep, Zach at Cataquax.
Yeah.
He had some really interesting things to say about the ghost as what was it he said?
Like
ghost as sexual guilt,
sexual abuse, or sexual assault, or something like that.
Right.
I think that holds pretty true. I think it holds more water than I get the STD implication.
Yeah, we kind of rolled with that hardcore last week.
Yeah, but I get it, and I think there's like a lot to support it. I also, but I think
it feels a bit like too easy to get to.
Yeah, I think Zach's is just more interesting and has more to say, and perhaps
and we're going to be having him on probably in a couple of weeks, and he'll be able to go into a bit more depth on that.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it's a movie that deserves whatever interpretation you give it. And I think it's one that, like, is, like, really worth talking about in that kind of context. So go hog wild, you know?
Cradlejack also says, this is kind of representative, a bit more in-depth of Benny's question, so we don't have to give this one too much time, but I just wanted to go for it. Cradlejack says, what do you think counts as enough sex for the monster? Hand stuff is probably out, but what about just the tip? Is it only transferred through heteronormative sex? Is it a homophobic ghost? What if you had special curse-proof condoms? The logics of an STD monster are simultaneously basic and baffling. Okay, first of all, every single thing we've said in this podcast is not as... I just love how readily this person jumps to... This is not a friend of mine, but this is a friend of Matt's, former guest Matt's, so I trust him. But how immediately you jump to the concept of curse-proof condoms, I'm not convinced that you are not someone that I am like Tyler Durden of. Like, curse-proof condoms is the exact dumb, stupid shit that I would say just like in my spare time.
Yeah.
Like... I'm not putting you on blast here. I'm not trying to say, like, you're a fucking idiot, because this is honestly incredible, and I love these questions that you're sending. Please keep sending us questions. But holy shit, that's absolutely a thing I would have said, and I'm pretty sure if you check the backlogs, I did say curse-proof condom at some point during It Follows.
I mean, just like law of large numbers, you've got it at some point in your life.
At some point, yeah. Okay. Tumblr user What's Up With Mew asked, So what's the best style of alien, gray, reptilian, bug-type thing, etc., to feature in a horror movie, in y'all's opinion? Also, what's the best type of real alien? Well, obviously the best type of real alien is the butt-ugly Martians.
I don't know what
from
they mean by
Nickelodeon's
real
butt-ugly
alien.
Martians. Hey, remember how the theme song of that show said, "I don't want to conquer Earth, I just want to fill my girth"? That's an actual lyric from the Butt Ugly Martians lyrics.
I'm sure, yeah. The Butt Ugly Martians was a weird phenomenon.
It really was. It was like in a weird, like, nadir of animation where everything was just trying to be as ugly and, like, shitty looking as possible.
Yeah. They knew what they were about.
Yeah.
I respect that.
So, what's the best type of alien?
I really think the least human they look, the better. You know?
I want to see, like, a good presentation of greys. As, like, a scary presentation of greys.
Mm-hmm. I think that could be neat. I like, as far as, like... Actually, I don't know actually if it's supposed to be an alien or not. I think I've just always, thought of it as one. But, like, the Fresno monster or whatever, that's just, like, the two spokes that, like, walk.
What?
You know? It's like...
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
It's like the best cryptid ever. It's so cute.
Show me a picture.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I closed Chrome, so hold on.
I can just look it up then. The Fresno monster.
It's like the Fresno something or whatever.
Nope. Just Googling Fresno monster just turns up an ice hockey team.
Okay. Fresno.
Cryptid.
Oops.
Fresno cryptid. Oh, it's called the Nightcrawler.
Yeah. It's just like a head with two sticks at the end. It's super cute.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I want some greys that look scary as hell.
Yeah.
So known enemy of the show, Matt Tramampoline, sent this question in.
Yes. What is he?
He became known enemy of the show because of this question.
Okay.
People often simplify Fingertips down to its gimmick, but I think each suite is a fun piece of songwriting, especially when the album is shuffled, and really shows the creative spark that was not gone from the Johns on their fourth album. I think it's my favorite song on Apollo 18. What's yours? Shut the fuck up, Matt, and never talk to us again.
I don't get the joke.
It's a They Might Be Giants album.
Oh.
Apollo 18 is the fourth album by They Might Be Giants.
Stupid.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man.
Stupid dumb. Oh my god.
And I think I remember liking I Palindrome I. Oh, Jesus.
So I think we have a question on our Twitter. I'm gonna scope that real quick.
Well, we have more in the Tumblr. I'm just taking a breather from Matt fucking Tramampoline's dumb ass bullshit.
You have to have him on the show and then beat the shit out of him.
We've had him on the show before, Blair.
I know, but like again, so you can beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, okay. We'll have him on. We actually might have Matt on within a couple of weeks because he really wants to get on here and talk about what's the name of the movie? What's the fucking name of the movie?
I don't know. What's the name of the movie, Luna?
Pontypool. Yeah, okay. Next question comes from Anonymous, who said to Fear Baiting, if there were two moon crabs on the Earth and one killed the other with an astronaut, would that be fucked up or what?
Yes.
Your friend, Luca Spoingle.
Lucas Boingle, the answer is yes.
Lucas Spoingle is the reason we watched this movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question. From Cradle Jack, again. I was privy to some of the cringy viral marketing for this movie, which was people outside of Fan Expo with signs chanting, "No more lies," like they were protesting the government cover-up of the true story. I honestly think Blair Witch is the archetypal true events found footage horror film because of the subtle and genuinely believable for the times, marketing, and presentation. Do you think anyone can ever hit this mark of plausibility again, or have we become too skeptical?
Yeah,
I think that we did once, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime for a while unless someone goes like through the perfect market. I think that one time it happened was like the first couple of days after Paranormal Activity came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that like not on the same scale as Blair Witch, but like I think the Paranormal Activity showed that it could still be done. It's just very difficult in this day and age.
Yeah. It would have to be way more subtle.
Yeah.
I think. But then in that kind of way would be way less impactful, you know? Unfortunately. So I think we need to have like more of a dry spell of like these kind of movies. Unfortunately, for it to have like really the same impact that it did. I think I loved Blair Witch's viral marketing. I think it's like some of my favorite shit. But because it didn't rely on like necessarily like something weird happening, just like, well, I mean, something weird happening, but like, you know, missing posters, which are by and large innocuous, other than the fact that they're missing posters, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it was like, it was subtle enough, and it came about in the time.
Actually, you know what? I was wrong to say Paranormal Activity was the last one to do it. I think there were a lot of people who thought, like, or at least a handful of people that considered some of what was happening with Alan Tutorial to be real.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. And, like, a couple other internet series, like, maybe not Marble Hornets itself, because that was, but, like, maybe a Tribe 12 or something. Because Tribe 12 did have, like, the original fake out where it was, like, I didn't see all of Tribe 12, but I know that, like, after the first 10 episodes, they're like, haha, got you guys, we were just pretending, and then, like, some weird shit keeps happening.
Yeah. I mean, that's on a smaller scale, but, like, still, yeah.
Yeah. I think it can be done, it just needs to be done, like, really, really well.
Yeah.
Okay. So, recommendations?
Sure, yeah. I can go unless you want to.
I'll go.
Okay.
So my recommendation this week is a webcomic in the year of our Lord 2017.
I mean, webcomics are still hip and happening.
Absolutely. But my webcomic this week, you probably heard of it. It's a little webcomic called Goodbye to Halos. It's by Valerie Halla, who is a trans girl and has just some of the best, like, some of the cutest art and the best writing that I've read in a webcomic in a long time. The plot is this kid, like, goes through this weird portal that was supposedly closed after, like, an ancient conflict between two races of humanoid people. And he winds up in this place that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head accidentally right now. But anyways, Angel Square. He winds up the kid winds up in Angel Square. And then, like, in the prologue, it's still in the first, like, 18 pages are like prologue, and it's like, hey, what if instead of being a boy, I could be a girl instead? And then it fast forwards 5 years later, and she's like been on HRT for 3 years. Because I mean, I guess they just have that in the. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But it's really cute and it's really sweet. It's really gay. The art's fantastic, and I'm a huge fan of pretty much everything. I just love Valerie Halla's stuff a lot. Sorry, I kind of gushed there for a little while.
No, it's cool. Like,
okay.
I mean, yeah, I've seen some art, and it looks good. So
It's good.
Yeah. I endorse this, even though I've not read it.
You should read it, though.
Yeah. There's webcomics I want to get into, and yeah. But my recommendation this week is probably one everyone's heard of, but I've been sleeping on it forever, so I'm going to recommend it anyway. I finally started listening to St. Vincent, because I was like, I need new music to listen to. I'm like, wow, this fucking rules. So go listen to St. Vincent's self-titled, because that's the one I was listening to, and it's probably like one of the more popular ones. But they're all good. It's all good music.
I've literally never heard of that band in my life.
Oh, she's like this like gay-ass like weird pop. Like, I don't know. It's good shit.
She was part of Sufjan Stevens' band.
Yeah.
Sufjan.
She did an album with David Byrne.
I have Swans on, or whatever the Swan album was by Sufjan.
Yeah, Seven Swans.
Seven Swans, yeah. I have that on vinyl.
Nice.
Haven't listened to it yet.
You just have it? I mean, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my recommendation is just, like, go check out the self-titled, because it's good shit. And don't sleep on it like me.
I like went back and I reread all of Goodbye to Halos before we started recording today, and I was like, oh, this gave me a warm feel in my heart.
Aw. Warm feels.
Warm feels. So
yeah.
That's podcast.
Podcast. Shockingly, we got it in under an hour.
So, you can find me at Chie Shadonaka on Twitter or chiesatonakas.tumblr.com.
You can find me on Tumblr, bramblepelt.tumblr.com, and Twitter at Blair Kitsch.
And that's going to do it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm Darkiplier.
I'm Forbidden Knowledge. Or I'm Darkiplier 2, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I'm Darkiplier 2. I'll be the
And remember...
sequel. And remember, you can put a fucked up guy anywhere.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. LUNARTRUTH.COMs.